Hello and welcome to How to Earn $1,000 a Month by Swing Trading Crypto series. In this video we're going to talk about Sonic, or ticker symbol S. So go ahead and smash the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Anything I say in this video is not financial advice, so please do your own research. I'm simply sharing my path and my experience with you. Only invest what you can stand to lose, or what you can be stuck holding a long period of time. And beware of the spam in the comments. Two of the most common types of spam I'm seeing is the first one being someone asking how to move their crypto from their wallet to an exchange, and they're providing their security key. So please never do that. Never provide your security word seed, because it gives anyone access to your wallet. The second one is starting off with, hey, I'm a newbie to trading crypto, and they're asking for help. And then there's a conversation ensues, but eventually someone trying to lead you to a person on Telegram or WhatsApp or some similar platform. Just know that these types of spam are in no way affiliated with the channel, so my advice would be to steer clear of those two types of comments. Alright, speaking of comments, if you are interested in Sonic, or have already bought, trade, sold, or hold Sonic, go ahead and put a hashtag S in the comments. So in this video, we're going to talk about Sonic, of course. We're going to discuss the all-time high price, and when that happened, and any information we can glean from that. Then we're going to go into looking at the Sonic price over the last 3 weeks, and that's going to be from June 17th to July 8th. Then we're going to also pick out 5 of the best trading opportunities during that 3-week time frame, and then we're going to do a simulation to see if we would invest $3,000 for each of those 5 by buying in and selling our initial investment and rebuying back in the next opportunity. After we do that, we're going to see if we can make $1,000 in that 3-week time frame, basically just investing, or if it was possible. Then we're going to look at some smaller opportunities outside of those 5 possible trade opportunities. And then from there, we're going to go into tokenomics. We're going to look at the current price, market cap, and other valuable information that will help us better predict prices for Sonic. All right. So what is the all-time high for Sonic? So this occurred January 3rd, 2025. Now Sonic is basically brand new. It came out this year, or came live this year. So that's what it started off. So it's hard to gain, hard to measure with the initial investment and then the sell-off, however they did it. So it's kind of too early to use it as a factor, but you can use it as a gauge to where, if someone's telling you it's going to go to $20, you say how, and that's way over that all-time high. But it is still possible. But if there's no legitimate reasoning behind it, I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't buy that statement, that is. All right, so let's look at how Sonic performed over the last 3 weeks. So here we have June 17th through July 8th. It's 21 days, and the highest that Sonic hit during this time was 35 cents, and the lowest was 25 cents. So 35 cents occurred the 24th, and the lowest occurred June 22nd. And that's a 2-day turnaround. That's a huge trading opportunity. Very, very, very bullish on that trade. All right, so let's look at these opportunities for trade. So the first one we used was this 3.6. This was on the 20th and sold on 21st. Seemed like the very next day on the 22nd, we bought back in at at a quarter a coin, and then this trade right here, 35 cent, earned us a 28.6% trading margin. So that was our profit rate, or the rate, 28.6%, and that was, like I said, 2 days. So that would be phenomenal if you can get that all the time. You'd be unstoppable, but that's highly unlikely that you're even 28.6%. If you did your 15% on the low end and 15% on the high end in that range, still, what's it? Still over 20%. All right, so next one here on the 26th, bought in on 20, looks like the 30th, sold at 9.1. That's a 4-day turnaround, not bad. And here's a quick turnaround, July 1st to July 3rd, 11.8, and then a little 3.2 here to close out this trading for this time period. On July 4th, bought in, and July 6th sold. All right. So outside of that trading, looks like you would have hit 2.5%, 3% here. Anywhere some 1.5%, 2%, maybe one and a half. So here you got 1.5. There's a 1.5%, maybe 2. Here's maybe 1.5 or 2%. And then there's some 1% lowers. Now the thing about the 1% is that you wouldn't want to trade here because your exchange fees may be higher than that. So you want to be aware of what your exchange fees are. And we'll cover that in a later video. Alright, so that's basically all about those. And one thing we're going to do, we're going to see how much we would have made maximize on these trades. We're going to hit them just right, which again is highly unlikely. Let's bring in our calculator at 3.6. So all I'm doing is taking 3,000, which is $3,000, and multiply it by 0.036, which is 3.6% converted in decimal. So it's 3.6 will get us $108. This 28.6 will give us a whopping $858. And this 9.1 will be $273. 11.8 will be $354. And this 3.2 would be $96. So that this 3-week time period, we would have gained $1,689, or would have the opportunity to gain $1,689. All right. And then let's see, if we take off our 30% margin of, if we hit 15% in range of these, it'll be basically not hitting the bottom and not hitting the very top, but being in the range. So let's times this by 0.7. That's like 30% off the top. So we still would have made $1,182, and there's 9 more days to go in this month. So $1,000 in 30 days would be kind of a, as long as you didn't miss the big ones, this, and that, could have easily been done. All right. So now let's look at the tokenomics of Sonic and the current price. The current price is sitting at a little over 30 cents, and Sonic is number 97 on the top 100 by market cap. So that is $977 million. Remember, Bitcoin was 2.2 trillion, so this is how far it goes down from there. 24-hour trading volume is only 60 million. Circulating supply is 3.22 billion, and the total supply is 3.22 billion. So this says, hey, all the coins are in circulation. We drop it, but however, we can drop some more at any time at any number. So we can double this, double more than half this price, because like I said, that according to the max supply, the market cap, or the circulating supply and the market cap, those numbers go up. Depending on the market cap, means if people are buying those coins at the rate that they're going up, then that would affect the price less. If they're buying less than what is coming in circulation, then that price will exponentially drop. If they're buying more, the price will still go up, but at a slower rate. Right? So you could just, it wouldn't be a 1-for-1, but it would be based on these two factors: market cap and your circulating supply. So basically overall, this would be a good coin to swing trade, but to hold for a long period of time because of this. Imagine investing a few dollars. If you did $3,000 in a scenario, and just like the all-time high, if you would invested close to that, even at 50 cents, you're still holding those coins, and you're dead in the trading waters unless you decide, I'm going to take an L and come back. So that's why we want to long-term this swing trade and be aware of what's going on in the world. So that if crypto does go down as a whole, this one may not come back up for a while. And thus the saying at the beginning of the video, only gamble what you can stand to lose or be stuck holding for a long period of time. All right, so that is the tokenomics of Sonic. So if you found this video useful, please go ahead and smash the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. And remember, when you subscribe to the channel, you get notified when new material is posted. And if you haven't done so already, if you're interested in learning more about Sonic or already invested in it, go ahead and put a hashtag S in the comments. And if you want to see more videos as such as other cryptos broken down in the same manner, go ahead and hit the rectangle in the middle of your screen. If you want to see what else this channel offers, other type videos, click the circle in the bottom right. Alright, so thanks for watching, take care, and have a wonderful day.